Hey pillars, and welcome to another review. Now I'm doing a lot of these. The cycling clothes are not changing, but the content is coming out faster, so just bear with me. Today I will be giving you guys my long-term review of these Continental GP 5000 tan wall tires. If you got a black bike or a bike that you just like rocking tan wall tires, then this review is for you because I think these tires are pretty fire. Just in terms of the fact that they're racing tires, they got the tan walls. The tan walls, I would say they stay pretty clean in terms of use. I think this is about after 7,000, 8,000 kilometers. I will give the official number of how many kilometers officially I've used these tires, but this is the full review, and I think my outfit is not fitting for the tan wall tire. So, let me get off my bike and let me get into proper attire. Which one is more tan? Anyways, the one thing I love about these tires that I've seen so far is that in terms of where they stay relatively pretty fresh. If you come close, you can see here the wear marks. This is after about, I would say, 7,000, 8,000 kilometers. It still has some life on it, which I would say out of a training tire that you can race on is very good. It's right here on top. You can see the wear marks right here, so still good. The big thing about 10 wall tires is obviously they get dirty, and as they get dirty, the 10 wall popness disappears over time. So, if you zoom out and try to compare it to even the other 10 wall tire, I'd still say I haven't cleaned these properly. As you can see, there's still like dirt on them, and they still pop, they still look fresh, they still look nice. So I have no complaints. Obviously, when it comes to 10 wall tires, it's more aesthetics first and then performance after. But the one thing that I love about the GP 5000s is that they are performance based. So you're getting the best of both worlds. 10 wall tires are going to look good on your bike, but also the fact that they're going to pop on your bike as well. So my review of these is that I have no complaints as a daily tire that you can do fast group rides on, you could race on, you can train on. Very puncture resistance. I've only had one puncture on these after 8,000 kilometers. I don't want to jinx it, but I would say, very impressed. Now, if you're comparing these tires to, let's say, a Corsa 10 wall tire, Corsas are going to puncture a lot more. I've had those and used them. They are not puncture resistance like the Continentals are. The only thing I don't like about these Continental Pros, but I would say this goes for more about 10 wall tires, is that, if you have to replace the back tire because the back tire wears quicker than the front and you want to rotate, then you would have to buy a new 10 wall tire that's going to have less grime on it, less dirt. And then, the front's going to look brand new and the back's going to look old, and that just looks bad. So the only thing with a 10 wall tire set is you're really not going to get the best of both worlds in the sense of where you can do rotations like you would on a black tire. But other than that, in terms of an aesthetic standpoint, I love the look of 10 wall. If you look at my bike, it looks clean. It looks with the white logos and everything else being dark. It makes your bike pop, and I love the aesthetics of 10 wall tires. So, in terms of the review of the Continental GP 5000s, these are 25 millimeters, very comfortable to ride on. I think I will order 28 millimeters next to see how those handle up, just because having a little bit more substance is going to be obviously a lot more comfortable than what I'm currently riding on with 25s, but no complaints here. Super impressed. I might be testing another 10 wall tire, but if not, then I'm just going to put new GP 5000s on, but in 28 millimeters. And yeah, that wraps it up for the review. I love these tires. Not sponsored, just really support Continental, and I love the fact that they do have the 10 wall tire. Now, I do have to confirm if this is tubeless ready, but right now I'm rocking tubes inside these. They are pretty heavy tubes, so I might want to try some of those new super lightweight tubes to see if the ride quality would be slightly better. But yet again, that has nothing to do with the tires themselves. It has to do with the tubes you use. And yeah, no complaints here. So if you guys did enjoy this review of the Continental GP 5000 10 wall tires in 25 millimeters, smash a like, subscribe to the channel. More reviews dropping on the channel. And until the next one, keep on pedaling.